there are a lot of really excellent cattle dogs out there herding.
I think it'd be really good for him.
But you can see, like, sheep move at a sheep's speed, and the
Right.
dog has got to slow down to that. I work with, like, weird breeds of dogs that are coming out on a herd. There was somebody came out once with a Doberman. But when that Doberman was trotting, it covered so much ground that it was not the same pace as the sheep, and it was just like agony trying to get the dog to go at the
slow
sheep
down.
speed. Yeah. It was like the build. So there is something to the build of the dog, the right conformation to do the job also.
I could see him being capable of it. Except we just have to conquer the excitement.
Well, that's first, and there are exercises you'll be able to do at home. So to just get him so that he doesn't, see something run, must chase.
Right.
And chase is not the right answer, and it's like the neurotic half response is the way I look at it. It's they do it because they don't know what else to do. But but it's all about control. It's sort of like if your dog can figure out how to get you to feed them without biting you, they probably can also learn how to move the sheep without biting them.
You learn to bite inhibition really quickly. You have no trouble with it.
All right, so you want to bring them around this cone. Around the cone.
Around the cone?
Yeah, around the cone first.
Oh.
Around the cone, and then you go up.
That cone.
Yeah,
How do we keep them away from? You just have to kind of
angle yourself.
angle and like get ahead of them a little so they don't come so close to the fence.
Yeah, well, remember they can see behind them,
Oh, right.
so you don't have to get too far ahead. Just watch their heads. You got to get all of them around. Whoop, whoop, whoop. They're not around. They're like, what?
Look at that.
Okay, now get them off the fence. Get them off the fence. Get the sheep off the fence. Cheating. Cheating!
No, you're not allowed to do that.
Well, I made the course up right.
So do you have clover or something?
Yeah.
Good. It's still standing.
No, through the.
You have to go through. You missed it. Nope. Try again. They're gonna do the whole thing again. You drive them. You do it, honey.
No.
Oh, look at this. We got this.
Watch. You're too far ahead.
It's okay.
Well, since you already did that part, okay. All right, now get them through the middle of those panels. Oh, you got two. Try again. But you can see him sort of look back at you. Look back at Matt. You can see them sort of waggle their ears back to see what's there.
So when they stop to pee you need, does that mean they don't respect us?
Well, you make them pee. You stress them out. So try to put a little pressure on, then move away, and then put more pressure on.
All right. That's what you do.
No, all but one. Try again. Another black sheep.
All right, you try.
Trust the black sheep. This one's like,
Wait.
what?
It's a lamb. This Sears model.
So what's the one black one? How do you know?
Some of them are black. Yeah, we have East Frisian, and they offer either very black or very white. We have a lot of dairy sheep because we make
So 2 white sheep can have a black sheep as baby?
no, wait, you missed one again. Try again. Gotta get them all through. Actually, if you were going to train a dog to do this, you would not do it until you got it perfect, because the dog just wants to herd. Doesn't care if it's doing it right or not.
It doesn't
There
care if
you
they go
go.
through the
Yay! All right.
Down to the corner.
So in training,
Oh, that's right, diagonal.
the diagonal. You forgot the diagonal. Come on down.
At least they can get them to go through the Y. That took us a bit.
You know, I have to say, when I was reading the description, I did not think I was going to enjoy this part of it.
Neither did I.
I was like, oh god, that sounds complicated. It's fun.
Yeah, because I think when doing the instinct test, it was harder being in the pen with the sheep
You
myself.
gotta make that turn
Trying to do
sooner.
that.
How are you gonna do that?
The dog going crazy. Just a lot.
I did pose instinct test with an aversive trainer, and she basically, so we got up to the gate and she said, well, we don't need to do an instinct with him. He obviously has the instinct. So we went in the pen, it was around corral, and she just had me stand by the gate. She's like, your job's to stay out of the way. And she had a rattle paddle, and she just had him
All right, now
circle.
turn them. Walk into them. Walk into them. Walk up. There you go.
Whacking the rattle paddle on the ground and yelling and like shouting at him. And I said, should I call him off? Because I'm thinking, this is the escalation I've been avoiding his whole young life. Because I didn't want him to develop any kind of aggression, you know? No. He has to know I'm alpha or something.
Oh
like
yeah,
that, you know?
yeah.
So she's whacking the paddle.
You
and
did it!
whacking, and she's whacking
You
the
did
paddle,
it!
yelling,
You're
"He's
good.
And then she reached for it and she bucked him on the nose. And he ran behind me. And I reached down to come, and she said, no, don't comfort him. You know? So, and fortunately, he just ran right back out and started circling the sheep, and then he had a good lesson. But I was like,
That actually speaks well for his nerves, because a lot of dogs are shut down, and something will come out in a bad way.
yeah,
Someplace. It's just that the science is pretty clear about that. But,
yeah. I'm glad we're here.
Good job.
yeah. I'm sorry we're so far away.
It was worth it.
I'm so hard.
That
I
was
really
great.
like the Y thing at the end, though. They're like, yeah, we know what to do through the Y.
We can do this. They train up really easily, right?
Yeah.
See that? So that was good. That was a good little experience for y'all. Actually.
That was fun.
Gosh. All right. So I don't know. I could torture you some more with some more sheep movement over there, but I think you're out of breath and you're just recovering yourselves. So I'm going to take a little bit of a break. Just because I want to get a warmer set of clothes on. I think.
No problem.
Yeah,
It's a
of
good thing
course.
I live here. But let me do that, and then we've got some more. Go ahead and